Yeah. So somebody just said, Grillo, I can't believe it. You're actually making Anthony boring. I thought that
Shut up.
was what I heard you gave him a pretty good introduction before he went on stage.
Yeah.
And now, what was your take on? He said that he was victorious by reading your police report. And
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
spoken to him before, and he said that he was going to go and do his stand up, which I thought would have been a great idea if he just would have stuck it up everybody's head and been funny. But he said he thought about it, and this was one of his game plans. He was just going to read your police report, and he feels that he was vindicated and victorious by that. How do you feel about that?
He's, he was manipulated by people that he surrounds himself with. And because I honestly believe, look, we delivered about 175 people into that club for Stuttering John Melendez. In order to maybe give you a little insight, the next day in Jersey, I think there were 20 people in the audience, and they looked like they were loaded into one of those retirement home vans and brought to a real live stand-up show. So, we delivered those people, and they were Dabbleverse people, and they know John's act because it's the same act from 30 years ago, and people have seen clips of it and videos of it. And I was also included in this, waiting for some of the famous bits. I mean, nowadays when Dice does the rhymes, right? People yell out the rhymes that he does.
Yeah.
And they don't feel like they're getting ripped off. They love it. And if John would have done that, he insists that there was no way he was winning the crowd over. Well, yeah, they're still going to goof on him as the village idiot, as I like to call him. But that would have been the best way to handle a crowd like that. They would have been cheering at the famous squeegee bit and all the other bits that everyone knows are staples of John's act. To think that he was somehow going to read my police report, which I talked about ad nauseum when it happened.